Hey y'all, Kevin from Hindsight. Today is the day to do the final block and wet sand on the 78 F250. We're gonna start at the back, work our way forward. Just bucket of soapy water, clean water. I'm gonna go around this thing. I'm gonna do a dry block, like a long block, probably some 240. Dry, just to knock the top off of it a little bit, make sure everything's looking good with the guide coat. And then I'm going to start working my way finer. We'll get to some 400 and finish it out with some 600. She'll be ready to go. So, going to take a while. It's a big truck. A lot of sandpaper, a lot of elbow grease. All right, more to come. Got the left bedside and the tailgate knocked down, looking good. I'll just show it to everybody real quick. Knocked it down 240 dry on a longboard just to get the guide coat off, make sure everything was looking like it was going to be straight. Everything came out fine. Did the same with the tailgate, just along the top edge. There was some body work on this tailgate. It was a new tailgate from Dennis Carpenter. The only body work that was on it was we smoothed all the spot welds. So if you're thinking about getting a Carpenter tailgate, I wouldn't hesitate for the 73 to 79 model. It fit really well. The finish of it is nice, but you're going to have some spot welds to deal with if you don't want to see those. It had them along this edge here, all the way up into here. It was about 3 or 4 along this edge right in here. And then they were in this valley here all the way across. Along there, obviously. So if you're thinking about a Dennis Carpenter tailgate, I wouldn't hesitate fit and finish wise, but you are going to have some work in smoothing out those spot welds if you do not want to see them, which they're not the greatest. They're not like just a grind and sand and paint spot weld. The spot welds themselves are a little bit ugly, but the fit of this tailgate and the stamping of it, short of the spot weld issue, is good. They make a good product. Going to finish the right bedside tomorrow. Same process, 240 dry, then 400 wet. And then I'm probably going to go back over everything with some 600 wet, just to make sure that we got everything, no sand scratches, no kind of issues like that. Whole thing's going to get sealed when it gets painted, so not going to be problems there. But just want to be sure. A couple little things, maybe some. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit of guide coat left there, just on a couple of the edges, but we'll take care of that with the 600 and be good to go. More to come. Hey, y'all. Here we are on day 2 of wet sanding and blocking on the F250. So I came over to the right side this morning and dry blocked it with 240 and re-guide coated it and went back over it with 400 wet. And I re-guide coated again just about 5 minutes ago. And we're going to go back over it with some 600. See how she comes out. It's coming out pretty good so far. I went ahead and redid the other side. Ended up re-guide coating it and doing it with some 600 also. Coming out pretty well. Finding a couple of little minor issues here and there. But overall, it's coming out really nice. These aftermarket bedsides were a lot of work, and are they perfect? No, but they look pretty damn good. They look better than factory. We'll put it that way. Way better than factory. So here we go. I'm going to knock this down with 600, and we're probably going to call it a day. I was hoping to get the entire truck sanded this weekend, but it looks like it's just going to be the bed. For other reasons, I didn't get to spend as much time as what I wanted to on it. Mainly other reasons being my air compressor taking a dump. So here we are, and here we go. More to come. Hey, y'all. Bed is prepped and ready to roll. Just give you a quick update on it. Now on to the cab. More to come.